Hello there, lovely people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm a little bit unwell and I'm doing this setup today because I'm a little bit low in energy. I need to relax a little bit, sit on the bed, and I'll be reviewing a fragrance from House of Estée Lauder. And I think this perfume is called Beyond Paradise for men. There's also a women's version. This is actually a very hard to find rare like discontinued fragrance, which I thought would be interesting. I blind bought this, okay, basically. For a reason, this one piqued my interest for some reason. The bottle, the name, the whole concept, and there's a huge love and hate sort of reaction with this one. There are a few reviews on this. Check them out. Scentland, I think a few other reviewers did this. It's a very unique freshie, okay. It's a summer perfume, as you can tell from the coloration, okay. These are the fragrance, I think one of the 4 fragrances that I want from Estée Lauder. First one is this. Second one I also got, which I'll review soon, which I also was lucky. I'm collecting a lot of vintage. It's called Intuition for men. That one is a fantastic one. Also, I want to get Lauder for men, and also I think Lauder, Estée Lauder Pleasure or something like that. I think those are the big 4 that used to come in like a small miniature package sometime. So let's see what we get. So Estée Lauder is a house I don't have huge knowledge on, and they have, I don't see people talking about this house that much for when it comes to men's fragrances. The reason being, I think this one is not really releasing that many fragrances that are well known or well received in fragrance community, at least. Okay, I don't know how they sell, but this is 100 ml, lucky for me. This is how that box looks. It's in good condition. This one didn't fade away in the color. You can see it's kind of like got this nice coloration, green, blue, pink. Okay, it says Beyond Paradise Lauder for Men Cologne Spray EDT, 100 ml. Okay, up there nothing much. I have seen these in 2 shops, okay, here, and then one of them actually, when I checked, they actually let me test it, but I think that one went bad over the years. Base, it will look like that, okay, and that's the box. Looks very nice, okay, and I think they have some few flankers on these as well. Okay, now take a look at that bottle. Okay, I mean, if you see the bottle, let me wipe it a little bit because I think it got some dust or something. Okay, there you go. Take a look at that beautiful bottle. I mean, I appreciate it. I dig this bottle a lot. Look at that base. It's red here, pinkish, and here got some blue, and up there got some green going on. And here, I think it's this part, it says Beyond Paradise. This one I think is metal or plastic, either one. It reminds me a little bit of, I don't know, Chrome Legend bottle as some way, I don't know, but the coloration is just stunning. Okay, it's a back says Lauder, and the cap, it's a little tiny little cap here. Got this green up top, very cute. When you open it, it's a very just plastic small cap, but it looks nice. And here's the atomizer base. You'll get the sticker. So definitely I tested. When I got it, I couldn't wait. I just came out of the mall and I just immediately sniffed it. I just loved it. Okay, let me get a piece of paper to spray this because I'm wearing something at night time, so I don't want to spray on my skin. This is a very interesting fragrance. Okay, sometimes, you know, I just love fragrances from back in the days because they sort of have a feel of the past, you know, like it brings back memories. Okay, let's show you. Tiny little atomizer, kind of dwarfy. Show you the spray. Sprayers are okay, but not the best. I would say the distribution wise is not the best. Makes this kind of cheap sound. Oh man, close. Or maybe there's a spot. Yeah, there's a spot. Sorry, it's my bad. So there's a particular spot where it's kind of closes. So there you go. Let us settle down. Okay, let me read out the notes for you from Fragrantica. And I think this was released in of 2004, long time back, 18 years or so, I think so. The fragrance has notes, I think, who made this? Kelly's Baker. I don't know her work that much, sorry about that. Top notes are hyacinth, grapefruit, orange blossom, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are honeysuckle, jasmine, gardenia, orchid. Base notes are plumwood, amber, and hibiscus. Okay. When you see the notes breakdown, it doesn't seem like you're running off the meal or typical freshie. This one definitely, you know, it's a fragrance that love it or hate it. Okay, I'll just tell you from the beginning, not everybody will like this. I would imagine majority of people may not like this opening because it doesn't smell anything like you see Chanel Allure Sport or Acqua di Gio. It has vibes of it, but totally different. Doesn't smell like anything in the market right now. Very reminiscent of that era, 2000s. Okay. When I smell this at first, you know, you might think like, wow, what am I smelling? It smells like something has gone sour or bad. The opening is very challenging for me. Opening is challenging. I'm not sure if I like the opening that much, but this fragrance, you have to let it settle. You have to always be patient with fragrances. If you let it settle on your skin and give it some time, you wear it for a while, then you decide you like it or not. You cannot decide on a perfume like by 1 to 2 wearings. Yeah, I don't like the opening, sell it. Yeah, I respect the part where people say if you cannot stand the opening, what's the point of wearing a perfume? Because that's the introduction of a fragrance. So there's up for debate. But I would say give this one some time. This fragrance may grow on you. It's a grower and it's an interesting one to study. When I wear this on my skin, I get longevity is very good. Longevity is very nice. Beyond Paradise, I think it lasts on me about 5 to 6 hours easy on a summer's day on the shirt and skin combined. But projection, it's on the first hour. After that, it's mild. Okay, so I will classify this as a crazy to say, but this one is an sort of like an aquatic, definitely. And then fruity floral. Okay, and I should say floral fruity, because the fruity, it's kind of in the less potent side. It's more on the floral. It's a fresh aquatic floral. Think of the way Kenzo make their fragrances, like Kenzo Puram or some of the other Kenzo Sport. They have that citrus, they have some watery accords, and then they have a lot of florals, and it's kind of like a masculine, fresh, ocean-like. Someone said in Fragrantica, it smells like melons, a lot of melons, and I can definitely see that. And I was waiting for them. Like, what is the note? If you like the note of melon, like what's that melon? Cantaloupe? Is that the word? Honeydew? Yeah, it definitely has the green dew, honeydew, or something like a melon, cucumber-ish vibe. And think of fragrances like Nautica Voyage, Versace Puro, Acqua di Gio. It's in the same family, but that added florals, which are very amped up, makes this fragrance a totally different beauty. Definitely, like, look at the bottle and the box. If you know these colors, that's what you're gonna pick up from this perfume. Blue, a little bit of green, and also kind of like a floral. This perfume, it's very hard for me to say that everybody will like it. That's the most challenging part. When I smell it, I like it a lot. I like it. It makes you stand out in the crowd. Uniqueness is 10 out of 10 at this point. I don't know how you're gonna find it, but the women's version also smells nice. This one, another fragrance comes to my mind. Wait, I tried that. What is the fragrance? Man, it just comes and goes. When you get old, you don't remember all the things. But there's a fragrance. Let me try to remember. Hold on. I'm really sorry. I just searched for it. I try to search by notes. I just cannot remember the perfume. It's very common name, but I just forgot. But I'm sorry about that. But I'll tell you. Let's see some of the comparisons. If you, let's say, like something like Creed's Melissa Imperial, or something that is based on ambergris, let's say Rolfa, or Chic for Him, Carolina Herrera, Milestone by Armaf, you'll like this fragrance. This one has that tropical water, ocean at the same time, like that stream, or yeah, those things. If you just take like a nice little bath, hot day, cool water flowing, this one feels like that. Okay, something in style of Tommy Bahama fragrances, perhaps. Okay, if you enjoy Tommy Bahama, like this kind of fragrances, Tommy Bahama for him, this kind of fragrance style, you will definitely enjoy this. Very unique. There's something very unique that I think that melon note makes it stand apart, and those florals. You have to give it some time. It's a mature fragrance. I think over 30-35 years old man. I believe many people back in the days, this was their signature scent. So it's a love it or hate it fragrance. Who would hate it? People who like citrus. This one has very little citrus. It's more complex. Okay. Think of Bulgari Aqua a little bit. Yeah, some people may say, do I get seaweed? No, there's no salty, but it's just a different, unique fragrance. You gotta smell it. That's the best way I can describe. So all the things that I told you, if you like it, it will be fantastic on a high heat. If you just go out, if you go surfing, perfect fragrance for surfing. If you have nice seafood by the sea, like a lunch, having some fresh salads, and then, they have the, is it like Hawaii? Yes, Hawaii. Yeah, those beautiful ladies with that nice little flower on their head, and they have the wavy hair, curly hair, and they have this nice Hawaiian what they wear, traditional dress, nighttime, forgetting Sarah Marshall. I love that movie. Nighttime, you want by the beach, there's some party going on, people are dancing, nice fire and live grill. This is a fragrance to wear then. I definitely say I love it. It reminds me a little bit of Polo Sport as well. So a lot of the fragrance come to my mind, but it's not a clone or exact similar to any of those. So if you are looking for something unique, to collect and you're tired of all the flankers nowadays, same old, way better than any Invictus Dior Sauvage inspired fragrances nowadays. Check it out. I like this fragrance, Beyond Paradise. I like the dry down, I would admit. The opening feels a little bit like bug spray or hairspray. A little bit of shampoo vibe. I don't know, someone mentioned this. I read it somewhere. Like, you know, like Vidal Sassoon or something, that brand, or Studio FX. I don't know, there's some brand of shampoo. They smell like fresh, vibrant, but it only smells nice as a shampoo. It doesn't smell like you want to smell that on a perfume. That someone said that, and it absolutely makes sense. I give credit for saying that. So there's that. So I will try to get used to the opening, but it's an oldish kind of opening. I feel the dry down is the most beautiful part of this perfume. Longevity and projection, I would say it's better than average, definitely. I would say 7.5 out of 10. Overall uniqueness, it's 9. Summer, and then, you know, like versatility, I would say this fragrance is quite versatile. Summer, spring you can wear it, but winter time not so much. And it's for mature crowd, and perhaps not the most formal signature scent worthy. You can wear this outside. Do not wear this for work. You'll always miss being on a holiday or something like that. So overall, lovely perfume. How much I rate it? I rate it 8 out of 10 for what it is. Okay, Beyond Paradise, beautiful perfume. I'll try to review the women's version as well. But I just love the vibrance of this perfume bottle, the color, I dig it. Just a nice gem that got lost in time. Thanks very much for watching. Time for a list, then we'll upload this. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye-bye.